Have you ever wondered why the kindest people often carry the deepest pain? Think about the person who is always there for everyone else, the one who listens for hours, the one who forgives quickly, the one who gives even when they have little. These people are soft-hearted, loyal, and sincere, yet many times they are the ones who get hurt the most. This is not because they are weak. It is not because they are foolish. And it is not because they deserve it. It happens because of how they see the world. As a psychologist like Carl Jung explained, much of our behavior is guided by patterns we don't fully see. If we don't understand our patterns, we repeat them. Many good people repeat the pattern of giving too much and accepting too little without realizing it. In this guide, you will clearly understand 8 powerful reasons why good people are often the most betrayed and, more importantly, how to protect yourself from this cycle. 1. Good people believe others think like them. Kind people usually have strong values. They believe in honesty, loyalty, and fairness. Because they would not lie, cheat, or betray someone, they assume others would not either. This is called projection. We expect others to act the way we would act. But the truth is simple. Not everyone has the same heart as you. Some people smile while hiding bad intentions. Some people pretend to care while planning to use you. If you always expect good behavior, you may ignore warning signs. You may explain away red flags. You may trust too quickly. This does not make you stupid. It means you see the world through your own goodness. 2. Kindness is often misunderstood. Kindness is strength, but not everyone sees it that way. Some people see patience as weakness, forgiveness as permission, generosity as opportunity. When you don't react strongly the first time someone crosses a line, unhealthy people may think they can do it again and again. It's important to understand this clearly. Kindness without boundaries invites disrespect. Healthy people respect kindness. Unhealthy people test it. 3. Good people blame themselves too much. When something goes wrong, good people often ask, "What did I do wrong? Could I have handled it better? Was I too sensitive?" Meanwhile, the person who caused the harm may sleep peacefully. Why does this happen? Because good people have strong empathy. They try to understand everyone. They search for reasons behind bad behavior. They make excuses for others. But here is the truth. Understanding someone's pain does not excuse their harmful actions. You can be compassionate without taking responsibility for someone else's bad choices. 4. They love deeply and fully. When kind people care, they care with their whole heart. They invest time, energy, emotion, and trust. They don't give half-effort love. This is beautiful, but it also means that betrayal hurts deeply. If you only give a little, you lose a little. If you give everything, you feel everything. The pain is not proof that you were wrong to love. It is proof that you loved sincerely. 5. They avoid conflict. Many good people hate arguments. They don't want to hurt others. They don't want tension. So instead of speaking up immediately, they stay quiet. They tolerate small disrespect. They ignore small lies. They accept small disappointments. Over time, these small things grow bigger. Avoiding conflict may keep peace for a moment, but it can create bigger damage later. Healthy conflict, calm, clear communication protects relationships. Silence does not. 6. They attract people who want to take. Warm, generous people naturally attract others. This includes both healthy and unhealthy people. Emotionally unhealthy people look for someone who forgives easily, who gives freely, who stays even when treated poorly. They look for someone who will not leave quickly. It is not your fault if someone tries to use you, but it is your responsibility to notice it and protect yourself. If someone only takes and never gives, that is not a relationship. That is a drain. 7. They give too many chances. Believing in change is a beautiful quality, but believing without evidence is dangerous. Everyone can make a mistake once, maybe even twice. But repeated betrayal is not a mistake, it is a pattern. If someone shows you again and again who they are, believe them. Giving endless chances does not prove you are loving. Sometimes it only proves you are afraid to let go. 8. They ignore their own needs. Many good people focus so much on others that they forget themselves. They make sure everyone else is okay before asking, "Am I okay?" They say yes when they want to say no. They give time when they are already tired. They support others but do not ask for support in return. Over time, this creates imbalance. When your needs are ignored for too long, you feel empty, resentful, and hurt. Taking care of yourself is not selfish. It is necessary. You cannot pour from an empty cup. The real lesson: being a good person is not the problem. The real problem is this: being good without boundaries. You do not need to become cold. You do not need to stop caring. You do not need to harden your heart. You need balance. You can be kind and firm, loving and strong, forgiving and wise, generous and careful. A good heart is powerful, but it needs protection. Think of it like a house. Kindness is the warmth inside. Boundaries are the walls and the door. Without walls, anyone can walk in and destroy the place. With walls, you decide who enters. Why good people really get hurt the most? Because they assume everyone values goodness. Because they give without limits. Because they ignore early warning signs. Because they believe love alone can fix everything. But here is the empowering truth. The world does not need you to stop being good. It needs you to be good and wise. When you learn to say, "No, that's not okay. I deserve better," something changes. Your kindness becomes strength. Your love becomes selective. Your peace becomes protected. And that is when your goodness stops being a weakness and starts becoming your power. If you have been hurt, you are not broken. You are learning. And learning how to protect your heart is one of the most important skills you will ever build.